I think this will go on record as the earliest video I've done for the channel. Certainly in times of recording anyway. It's currently about 20 to 5 in the morning on a Saturday morning because I'm doing the Macmillan walk today for the marathon walk. Along the side of the Thames, so yeah, looking forward to doing that. So it was that. So basically, by the way, so I've got a link in the description below if you want to donate. For people that have, thank you so much. And if you can't, please don't feel obliged. But yeah, if you can do anything, I really much appreciate it. Yesterday, waited all day, didn't we, for the news of Lucas Paqueta. I'll make it clear, even as I record this, the FA still haven't announced anything. They're still hiding behind something, aren't they? They still haven't got the guts to come out and say it. They have come out of this so badly. But anyway, Lucas Paqueta, it's been revealed that he has been found innocent. He's been cleared of all charges, which is fabulous news. Fabulous news, and really, it couldn't have gone any better for us. This is exactly what we needed to happen. It's been a horrible, long, drawn-out saga. The FA, I mean, my word, they have come out of this looking horrendous, haven't they? After all of this, they didn't even have enough to charge him on, which we've been saying. I mean, a bloke indoors doing videos for a channel about West Ham has been saying, and along with it, lots of other people, there's not enough evidence here. There's clearly not enough evidence here. I mean, why have they dragged this out for so long? And even now, even down to this, that we know that he's innocent, they haven't even got the guts still to come out and formally announce it. It's absolutely pathetic. I really hope West Ham give him everything in terms of going after compensation. Because there is going to be a big fallout after this. But make no mistake, this is fantastic news. It's exactly what we need as a football club. Let's talk about Lucas Paqueta himself. I mean, what he has been through, him and his family, doesn't bear thinking about really in terms of the stress levels and the anxiety. His career was on the line. You know what I mean? His whole life. You know, it's ridiculous. Reputation and everything else. It's horrendous. Especially if you're innocent and you've done nothing wrong and you've had to battle for ages to clear your name. I've said it myself on numerous times. At times this case hasn't looked good for him. You know, the evidence hasn't looked good. They've tried everything, haven't they? Even down to, remember, they're losing the phone. Well, you didn't have to keep your phone. They held it for months. You know what I mean? And then he came back, got a new phone and got rid of that one. And they tried to do him on that. Oh, I felt really sorry for the guy. And we saw last season the implications of it all, how it was affecting him. He looked completely broken. In that game against Spurs, he looked absolutely broken. Horrible to see. We know he's missed a lot of football because of it. I mean, obviously he has been playing for West Ham, but he's had times when he hasn't been because of this. It's been terrible. You know. Yeah, I know what, it's just, I feel so relieved for him and his family now. They must feel fantastic because he obviously leads us now to then his future as well. I just think he'll want to go, and I totally get it. I think it'd be strange to expect him to want to stay now after what he's been through. Don't get me wrong, I would love nothing more than Paqueta to say, do you know what? I love West Ham. I want to do another season here with this off his shoulders and deliver for us a brilliant season. I would love that to happen, but I think considering what he's been through, as I say, him and his family. I think he'll just want to draw a line and just say, right, I'm going back to Brazil. I'll go back to my homeland, my family. I would totally understand that. And Flamengo are the clear favourites at the moment to be signing him. So it'd be really sad to see him go, but I'm just so pleased for him. He's been a brilliant player for us. And I'd love him to stay, as I say. I'd love him to turn around and say, change his mind, but I don't think he's going to. I think he leaves West Ham with everyone's best wishes and wish him all the success, because he's been a fabulous player for us. You know, obviously that pass in the final to Bowen, which was sublime. I mean, some of the things he's done, you know, he's a wonderful talent. Yeah, I'm just chuffed for him this morning. I really am. I waited up all day yesterday for this news, thinking I'm going to do a video and talk about the outcome of it. Wait all day, and then obviously I had to go to sleep because I'm doing this walk. And then I woke up middle of the night, whatever, and I woke up, I saw the news. So yeah, I thought I'd get this video out as early as possible. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. On a West Ham perspective, this is fabulous news. It could not be better, really. So West Ham will now go and sell Paqueta. I think he will go to Flamengo. I mean, there is talk that Saudi clubs are interested, which would be even better for us in terms of finances. But let's just say he goes to Flamengo. I don't know what the fees are. I'm going to guess between 30 and 40 million. That's going to be my guess. So if let's just go with the worst case on that, let's just go. Imagine we're going to sell him for 30 million, right, to Flamengo. I'm hoping it's going to be more, but let's just say it's for 30 million pound. That would be a fabulous amount of money to come into our kitty for this summer. It will enable West Ham to go about our business. I think this will really spearhead a lot of our talks now in terms of certain players we want to bring in. I won't bring up the Harvey Elliott again, I promise. All right, I will. Harvey Elliott, things like that. You know what I mean? I just feel like it gives us more confidence now to go about our business. It could not be better in that regard, and I feel like it's. It gets the club to be able to draw a line and move forward, you know, about our business, what we want to go and do. I just think it'd be excellent. But also as well, what West Ham need to consider now. Well, I'm not even. I don't know what they need to consider. I'd be going all out. It's going for the FA in terms of how they can seek compensation for what we've been through. I mean, you look at West Ham right straight away. You could say, well, we lost straight away out on transfer fee. We've got to sell Paqueta 2 years ago for £85 million. We're now talking £30 million. That's £50 million. Thank you. I'll be going straight. I want £50 million from the FA. What you've cost us. What have you cost us in terms of league positions and the stress levels you've put the player through? How it's affected not just Paqueta. How has it affected the team? How has it affected our management? Do you know what I mean? There's so many factors in it. There really are so many. It could go on and on. So I really do hope West Ham do everything they can to go for this. And also Lucas Paqueta. I mean, whether he'll want to do it, I mean, considering what he's been through, but he'd have every right to. I mean, he's lost out on probably about 200 grand a week on earnings, you know, for 2 years, an absolute fortune, millions and millions of pounds. I mean, it's unbelievable, unbelievable. Look, this could not be better. It's fantastic news for West Ham. Exactly what we needed to happen. Let's hope we can move forward now. I imagine the sale of Paqueta will be pretty quick. I get the feeling that the talks have been in place. Get loads of suggestions coming from the Brazil side that there's a deal there and he wants to go. Flamengo want him. I think even Flamengo are sort of teasing it. You know, the sort of the people out there that are aware of the goings on of the Brazilian football world, I think, are teasing the fact that will happen. So I just think it will be a pretty quick transition. And now it's been cleared, it'll be sorted out. So it means West Ham can crack on with our summer. I'm very, very happy. Listen, have a good day. I will have more videos today at some stage. I'm obviously going to be doing this walk, so I will do clips and stuff and bits and pieces. But look, have a good one. And fabulous news. Let's hope this now kickstart and we can crack on with our window and get some more better news. Hopefully, you never know. You never know. Come on, you irons.